Hello, viewers. Today I'd like to take you on a tour. A tour of a magical place. No, I'm just kidding. So, first news, we're just going to get right into this. I've never filmed this before. This is the TH350 or maybe 400 GM automatic that comes behind the motor stock. Here's the undesirable power transmission device. And here, if you can see this line, is where I'm going to cut the front right off the end of it. Yes, that is right. The current plan is to cut the front off of this transmission because it's aluminum, it'll cut pretty easy, and use this as the custom bell housing adapter, as it were. You may say, well, it's a waste of a transmission, and I kind of agree, but at the same time, I've listed this for months and nobody wants it. It's going to save me a lot of work to use the front of this. There's that little middle plate, I think I've shown that before. Moving on. We see a manifold. And why? Why may there be a manifold here? Oh, also, look at these ports. Oh, yeah, those are beefcake ports. Anyway, you may say, why is there a manifold here? And dear viewer, I will answer that question. I will answer it most saucily. Also, there's dirt everywhere for reasons I don't understand. Because, oh, it actually rained here. Bizarre, I know. Because of this. Allow me to show you my holes. Oh! Yeah, these suckers are big. Big. Yeah, here is the correct manifold. One that will actually work for my application, unlike the other one. So I can actually bolt the carb to this. I have a spacer plate. I have to get some machining done, a little bit of welding done, figure out how I'm going to mate it. But this manifold's going to do the trick. Absolutely. Found it. It's a fuel-injected manifold off the 80s cars. Apparently they stuck the injectors into the heads. Who knew? Moving on. Oh, here's the new Porsche project. It's very green right now, because everything is green right now. Why are you doing this, phone? Anyway, here is the tranny. Look at this beefcake. Look at this. Here's my foot. My foot is not small, and yeah, it's big. I mean, it's just kind of like a giant cast iron container. There's a penny for scale. But anyway, this thing is a 4-speed T19 out of Ford's F250 and 350s of the 80s and previous. Now you're seeing it's missing the shaft. I have it pulled off, sitting over there. I'm going to replace the input bearing because it's a little loose and wobbly, but it all looks real clean. Everything is massive, and I got to buy a shifter top for it. But, yeah, I'm also going to cut the back plate off of this bell housing and use that as my mounting flange, somehow weld that to the old bell housing, and then I just need to get a custom flywheel. Hopefully I can find a blank. If not, I will be in trouble because I'll have to completely custom make the entire assembly, and that's going to be a sad story. On my last little trick I'm going to use, I'll use a custom flywheel. I can't see where my flex plate is right now. Oh, there it is. I'll use a custom flywheel. My original plan was to bolt this ring gear. Original plan was to bolt the ring gear to the custom fly, just have it drilled out. This is stepped, so it'd be pretty easy to stick it on there. But I realized the way to do it is simply to bolt this flex plate with the ring gear attached. I'll drill it out a little to save weight because it's a little freaking heavy. But yeah, I'll drill it out to save weight and then just sandwich this between my spacer and the flywheel. It should work. I don't know. I can't think of why it wouldn't work right now. So anyway, those are the plans. Parts are on the way, various things, and I'm going to look into a flywheel blank, and hopefully I can get a hold of one of those. And progress is continuing, and the carb rebuild kit came in. I don't suppose you really care to see that. And yeah, hopefully next update video will be the tranny on. Whoa. But maybe not. Regardless, back into the red velvet partition.